Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, fasten your seatbelts. This is your captain speaking. We're getting ready for takeoff. Get ready for takeoff because today we're flying into the territory of Subway and their footlong specials. And with me today, I have my trusty co-pilot who is also with me on this flight, on this journey. So we went to Subway, spent a total of $30 on multiple footlongs. They had 5 different footlongs, and so what are they offering? We have the footlong dippers. Now I asked my co-pilot about the Subway specials. So we're in Studio 2 filming this. I sometimes use this one to do real good close-ups when I do my food reviews. Sometimes. Because the camera is like real close to me, whereas the other studio, it's further away. So, Subway's footlong sandwiches are a popular choice for many, offering a variety of flavors and combinations. Recently, Subway has introduced some exciting new items and updates in their footlong lineup. Footlong dippers. We got one of those. We're going to show you some of the footlongs that we got. And I've got a 12-inch measuring stick. We're going to find out, is it Subway scamway? Are the footlongs we got today really a footlong? Let's find out. First, we're going to learn about them, and then we're going to do them one by one and see. I'm going to tell you what they are, and then we're going to find out, are they really a footlong? Yeah. Let's get right into it. Let's start with the footlong dippers. These are hot, cheesy snacks wrapped in lavish style flatbread. They come in 3 varieties: pepperoni and cheese, chicken and cheese, and double cheese. You can pair them with one of Subway's 11 signature sauces like honey mustard or creamy sriracha. New signature subs. Subway has added new subs like honey mustard barbecue chicken, spicy nacho chicken, and cheesy garlic steak. These subs feature new sauces and toppings, including a crunchy topping called Sub Crunch. We may have to go back to Subway and footlong desserts. Subway has also introduced footlong versions of popular desserts like churros, pretzels, and chocolate chip cookies. So we get a churro, a pretzel, and a chocolate chip cookie. We got one of each. I just thought we're going to do that today. That's what we got today. So we may have to go back to Subway for their $5 deal, but it's probably not necessary because we've already got a footlong. So we're going to find out, is it really a footlong? That's what everybody's here for. $5 footlong deal is back, but you have to get 2 of them to do it. That's the catch. Subway's brought back the $5 footlong deal, but with a twist, you can get a 12-inch sandwich for only $5 if you buy 2. So, there you go. That's what my co-pilot has to say. Now, for what you've all been waiting for, turn off my co-pilot for a second. Let's get right into it. What have we got here? Sidekicks. This doesn't look like a footlong. Does this look a footlong to you? You can tell it's definitely not a footlong. Look at this. Which one is this? They probably cut it in half. to equal a foot long. So let's see. Let's see if I can hold it up here. Remember, we got to have this. Is it a foot long? It could be. Definitely looks that way. So, let's do the other one. Yeah, it's a foot long. What they did is that these are 6 inches each, but you put them together, it's a foot long. So it is actually a foot long. On this looks like, I'm not sure what this one is. It's not the pretzel and it's not the cookie. It must be the churro. I'm guessing this is the churro. It's not a pretzel or a cookie, that's obvious. So it's got to be the churro. Let's find out how good it is. No. This is the pizza. This is the dipper. That's what this is. This is the foot-long dipper. Okay, that's kind of what you have there. Okay, that's the dipper. Alright, let's go on to the next item. Wow. Well, okay. Let's see if I can hold it up to the... It's not a foot long, I can tell you that. I'm having a hard time holding it up. And I can tell you it's not a foot long. What we'll do is we will measure this first. Okay. That looks like it's about 8 inches. This here. It's right at a foot long. Right at it. I mean, just barely a foot long. This is the pretzel. It kind of fell apart on me. I'm going to have to clean up this table when I'm done. This is the pretzel. And I think they gave me dipping sauces too. Now this one is some kind of cinnamon thing. It is not a foot long, I can tell you that right now. I'm trying to get it. Uh-huh. This is not a foot long. See? Look, it's short. It's only 11 inches. This one is not a foot long, as you can clearly see. Look, look, it's not a foot long. Oh my God. This one is some kind of cinnamon thing. And that one is not a foot long. Now that's the pretzel. That's the dipper. This has got to be the churro, I'm guessing. Okay, one way to measure the cookie. That's the foot long cookie. It appears, because this ruler's got to go inside the container, and it does. It might be off by maybe half an inch, a millimeter. But it's pretty much a foot long. It might be off by maybe a quarter inch at best. This is the foot long cookie. Okay, now that's the cookie. And we have a cheese dipping sauce and a marinara dipping sauce. Okay, so I did get some dipping sauces with it. Alright, now for the Subway sandwich itself. Alright, now we only found one thing that was not actually 12 inches, and that was, yeah, it's an inch less. Some kind of pretzel, cinnamon thing. Cinnamon flavored. See, we went to Subway, see. So, the cinnamon thing, whatever you call it, is only 11 inches. So far, that's the only thing we found. Everything else seems to be a foot long. Now for the sandwich in and of itself. Because I have to hold it up to the camera. It's going to be kind of hard. I wonder if I can shut this camera off and then turn it and then edit it. You know, I might have to do it that way. we're going to try to hold it up. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe I won't have my microphone plugged into it. Well, maybe I can still keep my microphone plugged in. Alright. What can we do here? So we're gonna lay it on the table and we're gonna film it on the table. Alright. That just means I have to combine the videos and edit it a little bit. Hang in there. Okay. Now we've got the sandwich laid down here on the table. And we're going to put our ruler next to it. Or on top of it. And it appears to be a foot long. Okay. What do I got going on here? Whoops. There goes my microphone. Whoops. Alright. Well. So as you can see, from here to here, it appears to be a foot long. From the tip to the tip, it's officially 1 foot long. Now, okay, now let's open it up. It's the only way you can see the actual ingredients without me trying desperately to hold it up to the camera. Well, all the ingredients must be on the other side. Okay, so that's basically it, as you can see. And what I'm trying to do is close up. This is better than me trying to hold it up to the camera because, and it actually is a foot long. Because I just used my measuring stick, as you can see, from the tip to the tip. It really was 1 foot long. So out of the 5 items I got, 4 of them were actually what they said they were. Yeah, 4 of them were what they said they were. And now I'm okay. Here we go. Yeah. Now you got a close-up. Now it really was a foot long as they said it was. Now the only thing that wasn't was this cinnamon thing right here. That was not. The pretzel was, the cookie was, and the pizza roll, whatever you that pepperoni thing I had. It was actually 1 foot long. But so I'm gonna give Subway an 8 out of 10 because 4 of the 5 items were 1 foot long as advertised. Only 1 was not, and that's the cinnamon flavored thing. That was only 11 inches, as everybody saw, because we did this in front of the camera as best we could. And so I laid the rest of it on the table because there's no way for me to hold it up to the camera without dropping it all and having the measuring stick. But everything else was a foot long. And I've had Subway before. And so again, this video, there's going to be a little bit of editing involved. So hang in there. I'm getting ready to put this thing back on its thing. It's amazing how much sharper the picture is going this way. Anyway, be right with you. Alright, now I showed it to you to the best of my ability. these Subways. Now, everything was a foot long except for this pretzel. That's it. It's the only thing that was not a foot long. So, but everything else was. So I'm going to give Subway an 8 out of 10. So let's sample this cinnamon thing. Kind of chewy. Cookie's a cookie. But we're going to sample it. I hate eating stuff on the air, but Review Broad does this all the time. And the fans kind of expect it. But, so everybody, you know, a Subway is a Subway. This is a turkey foot long. And I'm not going to sample everything, but these things are kind of chewy. You really, I'm sure the pretzel is. The cookie is soft. So if you're someone who has problem chewing their food, some of it can be a little bit on the chewy side. You know, it's more bread than ingredients. You got, yeah. But anyway, this was a total of about $30. I splurged a little bit because we're doing, I'm doing a review on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in one video, all Subway. They advertised foot long. I want to see, was everything a foot long? 4 out of the 5 items, yes, 4 out of the 5 items were definitely a foot long. So only one wasn't. And that's it for this video. We've reached our destination. We've commented on everything. Everything looks good. Like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. Sorry for my unprofessionalism. I'm not that great at reviewing stuff yet. I'm gonna get better, I promise. But maybe that's what makes my videos great. The fact that I'm not an expert at it. So, like I said, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, share. Send this video out, and hope you enjoyed it. Subway is still a decent place to eat. Don't get me wrong. Everything was a foot long except one thing. So you are getting what is advertised. Okay? So the sandwiches and everything is a foot long except one item. Only this cinnamon thing. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, share. Comment below. Comments. What's your experience with Subway? Positive? Negative? What's your memories of Subway? Tell me about it. I want to hear your Subway stories. I had good service today. Oh, I want to give a shout out to the employees. Alright. I gotta let you go. Bye-bye.